midnight throughout human history, we've built an incredible body of knowledge about the universe around. 006 us, however, we're only at the beginning of this journey. The universe is a twilight zone. 013 of secrets, unexplained mysteries, and black holes shaped by unseen. 020 forces. In this video, we will reveal some of them, what lies beyond the 027 universe. Does Planet 9 really exist? Is there life on Jupiter's moon? 034. What did Voyagers 1 and 2 detect beyond our solar 044 system? It is generally considered that the universe has no bounds, no beginning. 050 and no end. Perhaps after today, you'll no longer consider our universe synonymous with 058 infinity. After all, what has a beginning sooner or later will find its 107, and the infinite nature of the universe suggests that it must be infinite, not 112 only in terms of space, but also in terms of time, which means it would contain an 119 infinite number of stars. If that were the case, our sky would be densely 125 populated with stars and incredibly bright at all times of the day. However, 130, the darkness of the night sky, suggests that the timeline of the existing cosmos 136 is not infinite, and so, according to this theory, the universe was created as a 141 result of a powerful explosion from a point of densely packed matter and energy, also known as 148 singularity. Mark a sheet of paper with a small, then try to crush the paper to 154, the size of that. Now, imagine before this Big Bang our universe was contained 201 in a space smaller than the dot you just drew. The amount of pressure within it 208 was incredibly high, and it feels natural that eventually this presence would result in 214 expansion. Just as the paper in your hands is trying to take its previous form, the universe expanded, albeit on an 221 entirely different scale, and everything in the universe, past, present, and future 227 is the consequence of that event. Everything we see and feel, the matter 232 that were composed of everything, formed thanks to that process. So how was 239, everything we see around us, born from such a destructive process at the beginning, a millionth of 246 a.m. second, almost instantly spread the extremely high temperature substance, the 252 plasma. From that emergency, the elements that make up our world today, such as protons, 257 neutrons, electrons. This process is known as biogenesis or burial. 305 synthesis. It led to conditions that made it possible for hydrogen and helium to form, which subsequently form the stars. 313 the life cycle of a star will form everything that our world is made of. First, let's talk about how we were 321 able to have a glance all the way back to the start of the universe. Then we can 326 discuss why it is so difficult to find its 332 edge. To travel to the past, you'll only need a TV, and now that it's in front of 339, you watch without a signal. All we see on the screen are interference and white noise. 347, but right now you're watching a process that's a direct consequence of the Big Bang. Look closer, this is relic radiation. 355 of the universe, also known as cosmic microwave background, or 401 cmb. In the 70s, the process of space exploration resulted in the discovery of 407 am, number of zones we could not see properly. Some of the images looked as if there was a lens flare. The strange thing 414 was that all the cosmic sources of light known at the time, such as the dying or